User joined your channel.
Two, ready to check.
Leave it, Charlie.
Nine twos on comms.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you very much. As I woke up, I'm about 80% sure I heard Jonah humming to himself. Was that an affirmative?
That was definitely I took him in my Jayhawk all the way to the stratosphere, and he's kind of hit insanity. A little bit.
Copy that. Thanks for the clarification.
Hello, you're on banner time.
Hello, Banner. What can I do for you?
I have a song for you.
Oh, do you?
It's not a very good one, but it's a song.
All right. Continue.
User joined your channel.
You got promoted to Lieutenant Commander. I will always salute you. No matter where you go, I will always follow you. Hey. And Ethan also said hello.
Alrighty then. That was short but sweet. I liked it. Thanks.
Love you, Zane Zane.
You're all right. Goodbye, Banner.
Goodbye.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, hey, Mango. I haven't seen you in a minute.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't gonna miss the pilot outfit, but oh well.
User joined your channel.
Not natural.
Lima Charlie.
You the only person on duty?
That's a negative. So. 3236, Clyde, 27 and 22 are also on duty, as well as 92.
10-4. Thank you, gentlemen. After an hour and a half meeting along with the chiefs, I would like to everybody congratulate Mr. Cora. He is now Lieutenant Commander. His call sign is now 92.
Thank you, sir. I've already had one of our guardsmen call me on the cell phone and sing me a song, so I'm having a good day so far.
User in your channel timed out.
Gentlemen, we still have a job to do. Let's have fun while we do it, okay?
User entered your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
You guys are too much.
Any taxi services available?
Yes, there is.
I'll be standing here then.
She's on her way.
That's not what she said.
Congratulations!
Let's go.
You guys are seriously like the best.
I gotta go pick up Sullivan.
Let's go pick up Sully.
Can I come?
Sure, why not? Let's go. I guess we're all going to pick up. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. I'll stay here.
I'll wait at the gate.
Well, no, it's not that. It's I think we have. Was it 6? We should have enough seats in the Jayhawk. Let's just let them go. We'll stay here.
I don't think you know how long we were sitting here waiting for you. For real though. Like no joke. Jonah's like, Brad, get fucking Brad, straighten your back. It's like, I was like, oh my god, I was dying though.
I feel so appreciated.
I should have went and got a blue shirt. Fuck. At least I would have matched.
Does anybody need a rangefinder before I leave my house?
2-2 would like one.
9-2 actually also needs a rangefinder. I lost mine.
I've only
Was it
got
when the
2,
cutter ate us?
so I'll grab both of them.
Go ahead and give them to them, then I will get my own.
Get insane in the membrane. Yo, I'm telling you, that's gonna be your fucking name every time I say it now.
Holy shit, I'm so glad you got it.
I'm still in shock at this point, to be honest.
When I saw you go to Sullivan's office, I was like, is it about to happen?
Looks like he's either getting promoted or fired, one of the two.
Actually had a red Silverado right outside my front gate.
Yeah.
William and Charlie will go with emergency takeoff.
I'm just joking. You want to get your car, truck?
Yeah, I'm gonna move it inside.
Alright, I need to do a couple of things, including sign in, so I'm getting paid.
Fair enough.
9-2 to 9 actual.
9 actual.
Would you be able to bring me 5 or 10 burgers so that I can make it through until I can make an order? I'm now remembering why I went to bed when I did last night.
You guys just like kill all the FAA so you can just hire me already.
I mean, not exactly.
9 actual, 9-2. We got food covered. Don't worry
I'm
about
just getting impatient.
Copy that, sir. I appreciate it.
You need a couple hundred?
That's a bit excessive. I can make my own way. I just literally just went blind.
You need food?
Oh, I've got plenty on me once I get there.
Food, I got
G1's ETA is 1 mic.
You want the landing
5
pad
bergs
or
on
the
the house.
dock? Let me know.
Thank
Whatever's
you, Brandon.
easier.
5. Yeah, I
was-
can make 30 more, so I'm good.
I'll go for the pad.
Here, I'll just
Oh,
take
I
one
bet.
of these
Right in
back
front
to
of
you. I don't.
Keep it!
Damn it, all to hell. I was
So,
desperately
Brian.
trying to find somebody to sell me burgers yesterday, and then I met up with somebody and was like,
User
he was like,
left
how many
your
do you need?
channel.
I'm like, how about 30? He's like, oh, I actually don't have any. I'm like, what?
And no,
What the hell?
we pretty much, well, since we got eaten by the cutter, I saw Isabella earlier this morning and bought like 15 for. I didn't know that red container bullshit existed until yesterday when I was driving and just saw it, and I was like, fuck that.
Oh god, when I was new on the island, right? I saw that thing and I went up to it, and you would not believe how quickly I turned around and went back to my car when I realized there was a drug dealer in there. I'm like, I'm not
Oh,
getting
yeah.
caught up in this shit.
I ran up to it without thinking. I saw him. I'm like, oh, okay. So I pushed C, and I hit the back arrow accidentally, and it was like shrooms, $10,000. I'm like,
Exactly. That's basically what I was doing, 'cause I had no idea what it was when I first saw it, and then I went in there, I was like, drug dealer. Oh
Guardian
shit,
one's
walking
wheels
away,
up.
walking away.
RTB at this time.
just take those hamburgers and made for when the app's open. Just joking.
User joined your channel.
It sounded good though, didn't it?
First day on the job and Mark being bribed, what the hell?
User joined your channel.
A bribe unless you accept it.
Well, it's kind of hard
Then
not
it's
to,
just
I already
free
ate them all.
whatever. You're committed now. Okay, you know how like you guys and cops and stuff aren't supposed to accept like money and shit?
I mean, that's usually how it works, yeah.
Yeah.
Like one of the cops who's a friend of mine, he was like hurting for money, so I dropped him like 20K just to help him out.
Well, it's not really a bribe because you're not getting anything in return.
Well, I
Or
even
were you?
said, I was like, don't take this as a bribe. It's not a bribe, I promise. I'm like, I'm just trying to help you out. I can't remember who it was.
It's so weird not being in my pilot outfit. I don't know if I like this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's weird seeing you in this.
Yeah, I missed that gold bar that's going down your spine.
Well, for a while there, it was the 2 white
The
lines.
2 stripes, yeah.
Because even though it's supposed to be an ensign outfit, it's not.
Looks
well,
like
it
this.
might be, but it doesn't look right. Exactly, it looks like a
I don't
singing
understand.
apprentice,
Here's a question.
thing.
For like a TeamSpeak app, like your guys' ranks, you have the 1 silver gold bar, lieutenant junior grade, but then lieutenant's 2 bars, which is actually normally the captain. I mean, it might be different for Coast Guard, but as far as like all the other
Yeah.
military ranks, it's
Yeah, it's different.
See, I think Navy ranks and Coast Guard ranks are different. 'Cause I've looked it up before, and that is accurate, I believe.
User joined your channel.
no. I digress either way. Oh, no, you know how hopeful I am that apps are gonna open soon though? Like I literally check it every day. I'm like, is today the day?
User
Well,
left
that's
your
one of the
channel.
first things that was
User
on my
joined your
list
channel.
if I were to get this position.
User
Let's do it right
disconnected
now.
from your
I'm going to the
channel.
channel. I'll meet you there.
Okay. I've already
Just
told
joking.
everybody I need like at least 2 weeks to figure out what the hell I'm doing before you can all start being like, hey, can you do this? Can I get this? Can
Womp, womp, womp,
I'm like,
womp. Oh, it was Scott Switcher. That's who I gave that money to.
User
Yo,
joined
I
your
hope Eric
channel.
Stanford gets fired from the fucking V for real.
But as
It's one
far
of-
as the enlistment applications opening, I believe we're trying to filter in FAA people right now because
There you are.
we need to figure out what the slots are going to look like after that. But I've only seen 2 FAA that are active that I think will be taken
Yeah,
in, so I'm really
Rick
not
Thomas
sure.
and
And Sam Lennon, yeah.
But Rick Thomas seemed like he was pissed off at you guys earlier.
I think that's
I
just
don't know.
his
He
voice.
typed it. He
Like,
typed
I
it
don't
Twitter,
mean-
That's what I'm
like,
talking about. It was the Twitter.
I don't feel like being a dispatch for CG. I'm gonna take off for now or something like that.
He was super pissed, and then he was like 4 or 5 undeclared takeoffs and shit. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's not true because I highly doubt the Coast Guard never calls off.
No, really don't, not generally.
So I decided what I want to go for once I do get in CG.
You have
It'll
plenty of time to think about that.
Well, it's probably gonna be deck, honestly. Big boats. Then, if I can, I want to go for MSRT as well. But that's a ways down. I'll worry about that later.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Clark clone.
Man, the myth, the legend. Having a discussion. Oh, here he comes. Roman called him Papa Sully, I think.
Sounds
Right.
like
That sounds like something Roman would say.
And you were standing right there.
he said when we were landing, he said he was gonna call it G1 approaching retirement home.
Yo,
He didn't
no
say it,
chill.
though. He didn't say it though.
My goodness.
Savage.
Every time I
Good
see
evening,
your
sir.
guys' last name, it reminds me of the.
You already saluted me today, Roman.
Yeah,
you
but,
all aren't
I
going to give
mean-
me an option, are you?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna fuck
He's gonna-
you because Fox was the one that would shoot you for doing it, but you, no.
Oh,
I'm just
you gonna
just
pipe
keep
up now
doing
that
it.
I'm here?
I'm not going to shoot you for saluting me by any means. I'm not going to do that. But you don't need to salute me every time you turn around and see me. Like you spend
Yeah, good
360
luck
and you're
with that,
saluting
Zane.
again.
Look.
Look, Zane, oh look.
I was about to say Roman's
Alright.
gonna do to Zane what he does to Sully.
All right, Zane over here so I can drop you a couple.
Sullivan, you should have seen what these guys did after I changed my uniform. I came over here. They're all standing in a line playing the Coast Guard song, and
There's
Even
4.
Brandon.
yeah, even Brandon. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Mang,
Wait, we're not done.
you're not
He's
done.
guy with the full course meal, my
There.
guy.
There's 10.
I appreciate it. Yeah, last time I was awake, I desperately tried to find
Did you change
somebody
your
to
face again?
buy food from, and then I talked to one
Oh,
guy,
Jesus.
and then he was like,
Oh, my.
how many do you need?" I told him probably about 30 or so, and he was like, "Oh, I actually don't have any."
That's
Like
interesting.
what? I go through
Let's
all
deal with
that, then
this
you
right
tell me you don't
now.
have any.
Hey, Zane, just as a heads up on the roster, your name's supposed to be gray, not white.
What are you talking
What?
about? What
You
are you-
talking about the faction roster?
Yeah, I didn't update that.
Oh,
That
yeah,
wasn't me.
Yeah, the background is white instead of gray. I guarantee you 100% that that's Gareth because Gareth always
Me.
fucks everything up. Oh,
That
okay.
was me.
Wow, Roman.
Damn.
Shit. Now I just put myself in a sticky situation.
Because I was trying to do it while I was trying to wake up on the island.
Roman, maybe you shouldn't be masturbating while you're, on island.
Yo.
Really?
No chill. No chill at all.
Say that in our
All right,
SOPs, we're not
let's
allowed to
deal with
do
the
that.
food issue first. Who needs food?
I have 200 burgers on me, so...
Never mind you. Anybody else?
You.
Jonah, you good? Or you need food?
I need food.
There's 20 burgers for whoever needs food.
I don't see it, but anyways. Clyde?
You already picked it up.
I'm good, thank you though.
Christian?
Just a little bit, sir. I don't need a lot.
Alright. Zane and I are going to go over to food processing. We'll be right back.
Roger, Dodger.
AI cap.
User left your channel.
I need to get with somebody who can do vehicle operations training.
You don't have it? I don't know what it consists of, honestly.
No, I mean, I never was in a position where I could have a vehicle before. So I never got the training. Okay, I tried to get in as co-driver, it's not... the hell?
I show you in. I'm going to pull out easy.
211's going to be approaching the base in a green and black Lamborghini.
Okay, I'm still outside of the vehicle.
Try it again.
So, maybe get out and get back in? I'm fully expecting to just randomly fall dead on the ground right now. There we go. Now
there you go. Yeah, it kind of messes up a little bit.
The amount of messages. So, I'll have to send you the GoPro after I go to sleep tonight. Maybe tomorrow morning when I'm at work or something. But
Zane, what do you think I deal with every frickin' day? Every day.
No, it's not that. I'm actually like, it was really cool because I went back to the
manual fire
shop to change my uniform and everything, and I came back up to the gate, and I 6 or 7 of them are lined up in a row, all saluting, playing the Coast Guard anthem as I walk up. I'm just like, Jesus, I feel appreciated. Are we stuck, or is something going on? Oh, jeez.
Shit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Whew.
Hang on, I got it.
Last time I saw that bar gate go down on somebody's trunk, that car didn't exist anymore. At least not in the same shape it was beforehand.
Just so you know, you're in a position to do pretty much anything now.
Hey, Irvin, after you sign in, I want you and Christian to go on a PSG patrol.
That's what I want to hear. You heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, firm.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I'd like to do is get promotions going, because there's quite a few people who deserve them, and it's been a long time coming.
After I just looked through it tonight with the Chiefs, there are quite a few promotions that should be done. Now, Fox may not be happy, or maybe he's just busy. I don't know, but I want that shit done.
Fox
especially apprentices or seamen. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Am I clear to take Brandon Monty on a boat patrol with us?
Yeah, he's... Go ahead.
Well,
hold last blank.
The frickin' guy's been standing here at the base for 3 weeks.
I have no problem with it, but by SOPs there's supposed to be an NCO on board. I'm okay to clear it. Well, shit, I can clear it now because okay.
Yeah, you can.
I trust you, Jonah. Go ahead.
Charlie, we're in your head. Myself, Clyde, and Brandon are going on boat patrol.
Copy that. Just make sure he does not leave the boat.
You won't.
I know, but I just want to make sure that it's said.
Well, here's the thing. He's been here at Coast.
2 and 27 is gonna go on G1 patrol. Yeah, they're gonna take Clyde.
Copy that. Fox is on LOA currently because he's spending time with his significant other over the holidays because rarely ever gets time off. So I'm not planning on making any real moves until I'm comfortable and know everything that I need to know, because I don't want to change something and then find out later, oh, the Chiefs have a problem with that, or oh, that goes against this rule, or whatever.
Take your time. Don't worry about it. Take your time. Do not worry about it.
Yeah, well, I was thrown 2 months into Coast Guard from Petty Officer up to Chief Warrant Officer, and I managed to tread water long enough to figure it out, so
from base
I'm gonna do it again.
Southern Patrol.
Copy that, Guardian 1.
All right, come here. I don't know if this ground. Maybe this ground's fine.
Maybe you better go on the road over there in the light.
That's the problem. There's no light. Oh, there is light. Actually, hang on. Yeah, let me pick up this light. I need some more of these damn things.
Oh, you're in the car. I was going to say you left it unlocked, but you're still here.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Yep. That's why I usually get the spotlight on this. Haven't had time since we just woke up.
PC1's going to be leaving base, heading towards Import-Export Patrol.
Well, now that paint stays,
paint stays, but the
attachments
front,
don't.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pull up right here.
Airborne.
Come on, jump out.
Sorry, I was looking at Slack. They're like throwing a party.
Can you see that? One Coke? I'm just going to do one to test it first.
Yeah, I see it. See if I can pick it up.
Good. Grab it.
Alright, yep, it's fine.
Okay, alright. Should be 30 salad there.
I got it.
$30 buns.
Alrighty.
$30 raw fish patties.
Thank you very much, sir.
No, don't thank me. It takes no time to do this shit. That's why I do it in bulk.
I need to start.
It's easy.
I've done the farming stuff before, and I've gotten the burger buns and all of that. It's just the patties that I don't know.
Oh shit! Just go
fishing, I guess. But how do you make it into an actual patty? It's food processing.
You go right to the yes.
All right.
You know what? Matter of fact, I should probably go to the bank and dump off. I don't know why I have 50K on me. You want to do some fishing instead? And direct these guys, or do you want to do something else?
It doesn't matter to me, honestly.
Because I'll go
purchase a vehicle, but aside from that, I don't have any set plans.
Manual fire! Manual fire!
We can do that. What we can do is go into town, switch. Let me dump this freaking money. I got way too much on me. We'll hit fisherman, take the fisherman job, grab. I don't know, 20 nets and buckets. That should net you about maybe 200 fish patties alone. what you do is, or not fish patties, but fish, or buckets of fish, bring it back over to food processing. You process it into fish patties, and at that point, just leave them there until you need them, like I do. I have transported some to my house, like 100 of each, patties, buns, and everything, just in case. But majority is stored right there because it's right outside CG base. Like you saw, I just pulled out without, it doesn't bother me. I pull a shitload out. The seeds you buy from the seed store at you know where, and I'll usually hit the farm area. It only takes 5-10 minutes to grow 200, 300 of each easily. Yeah, I usually do that, once or twice a week, and I keep stockpiling it. But I don't have a problem handing it out like I just did. I have no issues. Cost me almost nothing. Anyone selling food? I'm going to hit the bank first. I need to drop off a lot of what I got.
PC1's going to be set up on a speed trap behind Green Container Import-Export.
Copy, PSU. If you guys are in the pursuit of a vehicle, let me know. I'll get on top of them.
You can sell to me?
Copy.
I've only got like 1 or 2 on me, sir.
Hey, what's up, Robert?
Yo, what's good?
Come over here. I got you a little something.
Alrighty, let me see, how much money do I have on me? Oh, I got plenty still on me. I think I'm going to, keep it not flashy. I think I'm just gonna get a CVPI.
That's beautiful.
Mostly because I don't want to embarrass myself when I crash a charger.
You can get a charger. You're allowed to.
Oh, I know I'm allowed to, but I don't feel the need to be extravagant.
I don't drive fast either, so that's why I don't mind driving this.
I would rather it blend in more so, even with the CG livery and all that. I mean, nobody would dare do anything to you because they know they'd have the wrath of the island on you. On them.
But that's the funny part. Where's the general store before I...
Yeah, I think it's this far one on the right. I always go to the wrong one, though.
I do, too.
Here we go, it's this one.
Guardian 1 passing over weapons factory, heading to Northern Seas.
Copy that, Guardian. Yeah, I've already gotten all the supplies and everything put back together.
Shit, you know what? Alright. So they're over to Fishman.
It's so weird not having my pilot's
Wrong one.
outfit on.
God damn it. Yeah, I know, you gotta get used to it.
I'm so used to seeing the green and the pilot on the back with the messed up ensign uniform.
Yeah, I'd like to become a fisherman. Alright, I'm gonna buy 15 nets.
So do you just need nets then?
And buckets also.
Well, yeah, and the buckets.
Nets and buckets. And make sure you take the fisherman job. That you have to do.
Alright, do you need these tags or anything?
Nope.
Or is that only for deep sea?
Yes. That is
Alrighty.
correct. If you're good, let's go.
Well, I need to get my
Make sure
license sorted out before I do all that, but yeah.
What do you mean license? You don't have a driver's license?
No.
Guardian 1 heading
fishing
offshore
license.
in the northern seas to scout out for a
Hang
pirate
on.
vessel.
You don't have a
Copy, Guardian 1.
Fuck.
I've never been
You
fishing
don't
before.
Oh, don't worry about it. Coast Guard has it. Come on.
I gotta get nets and buckets. Just a second.
All right, 15 of each. You can buy it in bulk.
Are they
You just gotta
reusable?
change it down at the bottom when you're looking at it. Hang on.
Yeah. No, I got that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready now. Are
So
these
you get 15 of each.
Are the nets and buckets reusable, or is that for you fill up the bucket?
No,
It's done?
they're one-time use only.
Okay.
Trust me, with 15, this is gonna last you a while.
But no, I have a driver's license and everything. I was saying I don't have a fishing license because I've never been fishing before.
Coast Guard has kind of a general license, so we're kind of exempt a little bit. But I don't care. I'll buy a company license, cover everybody.
Repeat last, that was empty.
Guardian 1 has eyes on pirate ship just west of Penis Island.
Copy that, Guardian 1. Do you have the form at hand?
A firm already filled out.
Awesome, thank you.
User left your channel.
I was gonna say thank you, Penis One. Just trying to lighten the mood with Roman after the stress he's been over the past week.
Yeah.
Which now you get to be a part of.
Wonderful. In all honesty,
Oh, yeah.
I was pretty much a part of all the drama beforehand. I just stayed out of it directly
I know.
because it's not my place. But now it is my place.
You have no choice.
Yeah.
But you got to make sure there's 3 different sides to every story, so we have to be sure.
As far as I'm concerned, if there's no proof, there's no case.
PSU 1's gonna be on a
9-2
traffic
plus
stop
1.
with the...
That's us. Oh, it's the bunny! Don't run over the bunny.
Commander Sullivan.
Rest in peace, bunny.
PSU 1's gonna be on a traffic stop with a red BMW M3 occupied 2 times import-export.
You may want to call backup from SD, or if there's another PSU.
User joined your channel.
Copy that. Due to lack of availability with extra units here, you might want to have SD on standby, or just go ahead and call him for backup. I didn't actually catch what the situation was.
Birds in the area if you need it as well.
Roman, you still on Guardian 1?
A firm.
10-4, can you get eyes on that situation? Cover him, please.
Copy and route ETA 1 Mike.
Great job, sir. Thank you. So you've never done this before, huh?
No, I think it's probably pretty self-explanatory, but I've just never done it.
All right, let me.
When I was a civilian, all I really did was mine and make vehicles.
Patrick, you're on yelling.
I know. Hang on.
User joined your channel.
Sullivan's always on yelling.
It's a loud, audible voice that everybody can hear. That's what the Marines taught us. All right, so what we're going to do is move out here.
User joined your channel.
Keep it spread to you. Oh, go. Use your inventory. Pick a fishing net.
Guardian
Drop
1
item.
ETA on to scene 10 seconds.
Deploy
Copy
item.
that, Guardian 1. Okay, I see that.
Guardian
You see
1's
the
on
little
scene.
net below.
Yeah. 92 to PSU, do you copy?
PSU copies, what was that?
Affirm, just checking. I believe the Guardian unit is on scene now. Make sure you communicate the situation to them so everyone's on the same page.
On your thing.
10-4, thank you, sir.
Oh, they're done with their process. Lima Charlie 1-3.
This is PSU-1, be advised. Stop is code 4, warning issued.
Copy,
Hey, from PSU, Guardian 1 waving off.
1-3 is going to be approaching front gate, pink charger.
Copy that.
User left your channel.
So you can only have 8 nets out at once, or am I doing something wrong?
That's it. You're actually,
Okay.
I think it's even limited. More than that. I forget if it's 5 or 6.
Yeah, it said you already have 8 nets deployed when I tried to do another one.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Okay. Does it say anything when I need to collect it, or do I just look at it?
What you do is, alright, let me pull up to mine now. It says collect net, hit spacebar, and it says 60% full. Need to wait till 100%. So,
Okay.
a couple more minutes. You could check yours. They may be ready.
80%. Alright. I see how that works now. I don't want to collect it early and it'd be like, well, you didn't get any fish.
You're not able to collect them early until they're 100%.
Guardian 1 steel mill looks clear, no active situations.
Lima Charlie Guardian 1, thank you very much.
Guardian 1, I have a Cessna parked at the farm area. I'm gonna go ahead and land and check it out and see if it's unlocked. If it is, we're gonna seize it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guardian 1, be advised it's not unlocked. I checked it earlier.
Copy, thank you. 1-2?
Is that a yacht moving? Zane?
Is it moving?
I believe Alexander Banner is 1-3.
If it's moving very slowly.
I don't see anybody on board.
Can we transfer him to 1-2 so I can still be right?
No thermals.
No, because
this
1-2 is
time.
even bigger.
Nobody on board.
Hello,
That's
Banner?
what I meant. Vehicle approaching front gate.
Mr. Banner, good evening.
Guardian
How you
1's
doing, sir?
RTB.
Good. Who's at the front gate? Somebody up there still?
Yep, we have, I believe that's Christian King up there.
I'm gonna go with you.
Christian's another good one.
I agree. I've said that since the beginning.
Good. Somebody else
1-2
who sees
entering
it.
base, Red Silverado.
Yeah, it's Ethan.
You would not believe the amount of people I had messaging me right after you switched my tags. I'm just
Why
happy
do you think?
I'm just happy that
User
everyone accepts
left
me.
your
That means
channel.
that I'll get cooperation and nobody is
Guardian 1, upon
too
my
upset about
approach,
it.
I just
Makes
heard
me
a
happy.
huge,
Hold up.
massive amounts of gunshots at the racetrack. If we could get PSU to go check that out, maybe?
That's not our jurisdiction. Pass it up to SD. Pass any information.
Said it before I could. I'm like, racetrack's not a port, is it?
Copy, thank you.
Guardian 1, please, when you contact SD, if they need assistance, you're able to assist.
Ethan, you on frequency?
So how many... Oh, you're in the water. That was a beautiful song, Banner, and I got it on GoPro, so you can expect to be seeing that in Slack.
Be advised, according to SD, we should disregard those shots fired at SD as well.
I fucked it up though.
Copy that.
If you excuse me, I have to clean my uniform really quick.
Oh yeah, gotta get all your crevices.
1-2 radio check. I'm a Charlie. 1-2-1-3 with me on RBM.
Roger that.
Oh, I got it. I'm coming.
What we doing today, boys?
Give me a minute. I'm coming. Here we go.
User joined your channel.
Dee-doop-dee-doo. Getting in is the
User disconnected from your channel.
Coming.
I just want to say that I just got 2 beautiful screenshots, or pictures from this. You know, you with the gun on the front, with the RBM and the Jayhawk in the background there.
For Guardian 1,
That
thank
was
you very
just
much.
exquisite.
When do I get my rifle training? I'm upset. I demand.
First,
Zane, will you
first
be coming with us
take
today?
2 tasers to the back, then you gotta take a
I
taser.
am currently fishing, but
already
I
done
will
all of that.
probably be going out on patrols here in a few minutes.
I did the same thing.
Why
Gotta
is
run in
my...
that.
There we go.
Gotta run and buy my stuff again.
Hey, Zane, question.
Yes, sir.
How does it feel to be wearing blue?
It's weird. I miss my pilot outfit.
Hey
I'm driving this
User
RBM. I'll be
joined your
back.
channel.
He didn't call seat check.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, jeez.
Best part about it is, if I was to salute you, you could just me.
What?
Because you could ignore me because I'm not technically one of your underlings. You could just ignore me and be like,
I mean, I could ignore them if I wanted to, but...
No. Hi,
kinda rude.
Alex.
I'm sorry you had to witness that, Roman. Or Jonah. You're Jonah.
Is Nick on island?
Because he was off when you were talking to Zane earlier, so I'm pretty
Hang on.
sure he's off now. I told
Hang
this
on.
to Zane. Zane's also aware of this.
Hang on.
So is Nathan. Nathan also knows. Nathan said he's going to unleash MSRT on the marshals if they ever shoot at me.
Commander Sullivan to...
PC-1 is going to be on a traffic stop with a white Silverado just outside Import-Export. Going to be contacting
looking for
SD.
clarification. Was it
Copy
given
that, PSU.
information to you you're clear to fire on Coast Guard helicopter if we fly
User
over
left your
DOC?
channel.
Oh,
Unannounced.
shit.
Unannounced.
Shh, hold up.
Alexander.
User joined your channel.
Unidentified as in what? If you can't mistake a Jayhawk.
The faction person, distributor. To saying codes.
Ethan, we're gonna be on the
I
ramp
am, sir.
over by your location.
I'm running back over there right now.
Oh, never mind then.
Okay, I am right inside the gate. Please speak to the gate officer. I'm standing right inside, fishing at the moment to get food
User
for us.
joined your channel.
Lobby.
That's fine now for my gate guard, and I'm switching back to CG comms.
We're gonna
gate. Gate.
User left your channel.
Please tell me somebody.
There's nobody at gate 36. Was at gate though.
Whoever's going to be running the gate, U.S. Marshal Colton Little will be coming in. He is allowed to come in over here, where I am fishing. I need to speak.
I'm pushing off headed for Northern Patrol.
Northern sucks.
Doesn't?
Yes, it does. You can't.
User
can't
left
show
your
those,
channel.
Boating skills by going into the swamp area.
Zane, is that yours or mine?
Which one? This one right here?
Yeah.
This one's mine. I'm putting out the second round now.
Not the moonshiner, the moonshine guy. I call him Bob.
We have an illegally docked yacht up here. It doesn't look like it's even.
What about it? I'm looking at you guys with it. What's up? The first one. Broke. Grabbed my car and I grabbed the yacht instead.
Well, this is it. I'm Lieutenant Commander now. Now all I do is fish. You're on your own.
Who the hell's pulling out another yacht?
It's Jonah, that yacht was parked there, but sparks happened, and I kind of moved the yacht with my powers
Oh.
accidentally, so Jonah was put.
Okay. I need to check the gate.
Said his name is Colton Little. Okay, he'll be here. He'll be here in a few. I'm gonna impound this car, this slick top Tahoe, because this is Ren's, and he went off island, but it's unlocked, so I don't feel too happy about it being unlocked here.
Oh, sir.
Did
Brandon, trust me, we are working.
Did he
Please be patient.
have issues, or did he just neglect to lock it?
What happened was my mid-air collision, he was part of it, and he just, after he got revived, he just went to sleep.
Okay. So
Well, initially, he left
probably
his car on
slipped
my
his mind.
helipad. Left it on my helipad. I just moved it here to that parking spot, and since it's been here all day now, I just decided.
Right, okay.
I'm gonna impound it because someone gets their hands on that car. I mean, we can trust Brandon, but if other people, you know, someone can just steal that while we're not even paying attention.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah,
gonna get the
that-
shit for it because we didn't notice the car gone. So.
Yep. Okay.
Hey, Zane?
Yeah.
Like we spoke about recruitment, Mr. Brandon Moore up there has been standing at the gate for 3 weeks now. What is your
PC1 is code 4
get
off last traffic stop.
applications back open because
3-2, we got
I
a
know standing at the gate, people get
Marshall's
pissed when I
slick top
invited people in.
CVPI approaching front gate.
Fucking radio.
Well, I know Laram has them closed currently because of FAA, but I only know of 2 active FAA who we're going to have to take in. So I don't see why we need to have it closed for that.
Occupied 2 times.
Well, then
I know that we have a lot of applications that are on hold currently, but he's been here for 3 weeks. I'm
correct.
fine
He's
with
active. My biggest thing is active.
He really wants to be here, so I don't care if we will fly first.
Your starboard on
He's been here every single day.
Good. So you see what I'm seeing. So in the next 48 hours, can we work on this? You and me?
And you are...
Yes. I have no problem with that.
I already tell Laram. Don't worry.
And my concern is I don't want to come in and then Laram be like, wait, great, you're going to come in here and you're just going to start screwing everything up because...
Laram's not here.
But
might not have been.
At this point, I'm going to figure out exactly how many active FA we have and then that are going to be coming this way. As soon as I figure that out, I will get with you and then figure out how many slots we have open. Because I don't know exactly, I don't think we have the exact amount that's open on the roster is the exact amount that we have. Is that correct?
Get your head wrapped around it. That's fine. Brandon is very patient, so, but I'm tired of waiting. It's been 2 weeks now.
I agree. He needs to be Coast Guard.
Okay.
Oh, sir.
James just pulled up, by the way.
How you doing, gentlemen?
Here, let me show you my ID. There you go, sir.
Colton, how are you?
Good. This is my brother right here, Christian. He's tagging along with me.
Puller one.
Hey, firm, can I just have your ID, please?
I'll go ahead and give you my ID as well.
It's such a little big world. Okay.
All right, Christian, Colton. All right.
Can I have your ID?
Hang on, let me turn my. Well, they're loud over there. I'll wait till. This is Lieutenant Commander Zane Cora. Just so you understand.
Nice to meet you, sir. Let me show you my ID. Okay.
Alright, Colton Little, is that the one right in front of me here?
Yes, sir.
That's correct.
The other one.
There you go. Both of my commanders are right there. You can speak to them.
Looks like Head Marshal Little is here too as well. So, basically, Marshal, just to kind of keep you up to speed. Commander Sullivan came over our frequency. He just wanted to know the whole situation about what Nick had stated about us firing on helicopters and things like that. You were not awake in the island at the time, so I just told him we'd come down here and speak to him face to face instead of over radio. I think he just had some questions about that and things like that.
Well, I'm sorry. Myself and Mr. Corey here were standing out here in the water fishing when it came across that we did have a Jayhawk unit out there, and it was passed on to where, whether it be word of mouth, rumor, or whatever, that Nick passed along any, including Coast Guard, that doesn't signify themselves before they fly over will be fired upon. Now, I understand it's a very strict air zone, which we, Coast Guard, maintain that very highly. But there is a very distinct sound or difference when you see a Jayhawk compared to a civilian aircraft.
The messages I have from Nick have nothing to do with Coast Guard. It has nothing said with Coast Guard.
Okay, so now keep in mind, we wouldn't fly directly over unless it's absolutely necessary. We would actually fly around it, including even our RBM patrols in the water.
To be completely honest with you, if we can't identify your guys' helicopters, and we've got bigger issues, and we wouldn't shoot on you if you guys had to fly over us without telling us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are very... I don't think anybody can mistake you guys for like a civil, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you'd have to have it on your sights, and you can't tell it's a Jayhawk when you're zoomed in on us.
The Jayhawk is a massive. It's especially, I mean, there is no other... Okay, so there were a couple of pilots that were actually concerned and a little nervous, which I would be nervous too, but it's my job to bring these issues up, and I want to thank you guys for coming down here to actually speak face to face. We try to support you guys as much as possible.
No, we appreciate that too, and that's why I'd rather come down here and talk to you face to face than over the radio, because things sometimes get It's jarred on the radio frequency, sir.
You're absolutely correct, sir, and I want to thank you very much.
Do you have anything else you want to say to him?
No. That was it, because one pilot just brought it up to me, and I was actually a little concerned because that's fine. We're better off getting it cleared up, because matter of fact, if there's something going on, we will either A, switch to your comms, or ask you guys to switch to our comms to where there is no miscommunications or confusion.
Definitely.
And don't get me wrong, you guys can switch to our comms at any time. If you feel there's an aircraft in your airspace, you're more than welcome to check our comms, because they should not be flying over without, any actual reason other than a direct pursuit, which probably wouldn't be very low. It'd probably be much higher, because we're trying to observe the whole area. Unless a Jayhawk is coming into land, they will notify you guys. I guarantee that.
Oh, well, my experience with, your pilots, they've always come over our frequency and let us know if they need to even come close to the prison, just so we're aware.
Shark One's going to be investigating
Yeah,
a legally parked
it's-
lot outside LCDR.
So it's
sort of having this little dilemma thing, I guess you could say. It's just, I think that was mainly put out because there are helicopters flying over on purpose, and they know better not to.
Oh, we don't mind.
Listen,
Listen, if you guys have that, please let us know. We have this beautiful thing. It's called a disabling rifle, and we do love target practice. So don't get me wrong. Let us know. We can come park a Jayhawk there with 3 or 4 of us with the disabling rifle.
See,
We
but
needed
the
that the
problem
other
with
day.
that is it's FIFR.
FIFR is now CG, right?
FAA. He said FIFR.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
FIFR.
I apologize. If they're flying over, then that's an issue. Their pilots need to be educated.
A few days ago, I believe it was, their battalion chief, I believe it was, Granger, he flew over under 500, which it states in their aviation SOPs, put there by
this is
the other
PSU-1.
battalion chief
Be advised
judge
we
that they
have
must be 500
our traffic
above
stop
over land.
has a man with a warrant in the computer systems on island, however, not on the website.
They said...
You said a guy with a
government
warrant?
website. Yes, we have a guy with a warrant.
You guys have him right now?
Correct, he is parked in front of us.
What's his
They
name?
basically came over to
Bob
DOC with
Evans.
a Coast Guard member.
Gentlemen, are you guys looking
And they
for
were kind of
Bob
hostile.
Evans? Apparently he has
Hey,
an active warrant. Our PSU
Bob
unit
Evans?
has him right now.
Look at the warrants page.
His name doesn't come back on the DOJ.
Hold one. I got the marshals looking that up right now.
We have a, is Jimmy still awake right now, Marshal, to validate the warrant?
He should still be awake.
User disconnected from your channel.
So would it be in the database, or what's he going off of?
Should be in our database.
So if there's a warrant, we should be, you guys, or I should say you guys should be rolling up on him, on our PSU unit right now.
We're trying to make sure it's actually
PSU
valid.
120?
Sometimes they have them and sometimes they're not valid, and...
Copy. Just try to stall him out for a minute. I have the marshals validating that warrant right now.
Shark 1 will be en route to that. I'll have to re-impound the shot.
See anything, Christian?
My mind connection's kind of slow.
Do you guys need a vehicle to check?
Currently, I don't think he
my
suspects
vehicle.
anything other than us, talking about it.
Should be in our
knowledge,
page.
Hey, friend, try not to speak about that.
Bob.
Well, we're
See anything on the government
you
website
can't
for
hear
him?
us, but we're standing together.
I'm in warrants right now. There's nothing here.
It's
go
probably in
comfort
your
him now.
police computer.
All right, Roman, I guess they're clear, correct, gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
3-2, PSU
All right.
unit.
He's
That
gonna
warrant
let
may
them go.
be not validated at this time, so just do your thing, and the warrant will be addressed later on with the marshals.
All right, good.
Hoping for an arrest tonight.
Copy.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, our guys want to make sure they're doing the correct thing, especially
PSU
contacting you guys.
performing regular traffic stop.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, the more we can work together, the better we get.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, I guess it was a complete, probably a little misunderstanding is communication. As you know, as it goes down the line, it just gets a little more misconstrued as the further down it goes. And I apologize. And
That's fine.
we'll
It's
be
always Sorry about that. I was just gonna say it's fine. You don't ever think you're bothering us. It's always good to get validation.
Absolutely, and we will be there to support you guys as always.
Well, if you need anything, Commander Sullivan, just let us know, okay?
All right, Marshal. Thank you, sir.
All right, you guys have a good day.
All right, good night, gentlemen.
See you later.
I gotta say, I'm really not used to you wearing this uniform. You belong to be green. You need to be green.
He can't, but he's retaining his flight status per the chiefs.
Yeah, and I realized that I gotta kind of step it up because I'm kind of the only NA pilot left officially, so.
Step it up? You're on like 70 hours a week, Roman.
Oh,
what step it up? What do you mean?
I need to improve on my comms a little bit.
We all do, Roman. We all do at times. At times, we all do. It's not just you, including myself. We all do.
I mean,
with that being,
the way I went about that is I made it a point to respond to everything. Whether you're just saying copy that or whether it's, copy that PSU1 or updating on a situation, whatever.
Silence.
PSU1's code for off last traffic stop. We're going to be set up on a speed trap.
Lima Charlie, PSU, thank you very much, sir. So with that being said, Zane, you and I need to go over to food processing and get rid of these buckets, so you at least have a little bit of beginning.
Alrighty.
Roman, you're still cool. Never mind.
Going to be on the lookout for a black Mustang on last 911.
I have enough food to last me like another 2 weeks.
Roger that.
User joined your channel.
Shark 1 can be inbound if requested.
We had a meeting with the federal meeting, and they're like, you guys are not allowed to spawn anything for yourselves except for meat pies. I was like, are you guys fucking kidding me? I've been making food all this time for no reason.
Oh my god. I don't give a shit. I still make the fish patties. I don't care. It's actually, Roman, it's actually enjoying for me.
I know, I enjoy it too. I was about to do it today again, but like, we're in the air constantly. It's been a little bit of an active day.
We just spent a little while over there in the water. They came down, spoke to us while we're still there fishing. I'm good with that. It's a little, keeps me out of shit.
It was so active today that we actually caught someone on the pirate ship.
Oh, damn it!
You know what that someone was doing? He stayed underwater for 20 minutes, drowned himself like 8 times while flipping me off the whole entire time.
Oh my
I was like,
god.
wow, I was so disappointed to see that, but like, the way we set it up, it happened right by Coral Cove, so there's like that empty little white island right next to it, so I dropped Jonah on that island, and Jonah was sitting with the rifle, and when the helicopter came, Jonah just shot down the helicopter, and he didn't shoot it down. He hit it enough to scare him away, but the people that jumped out, it was too late for them. And then we rolled up on him with the shark.
Oh my god, that's good shit.
Great. Sad part is that this was originally supposed to be a rescue mission for Nathan Black, so we might have lost the commander, but everything else is good.
Alright, well, if you want to head to food processing, I have something else I have to bring up with you.
Yeah, actually, you're going to drive while I jump out of my head, because I need to take a quick bio.
So do I, so we'll just sit here for a moment.
That's fine. I'm doing nothing. I'll be back in about 5.
Never gonna, you know what, I'm gonna have, like, if your app, when your app, like, they decide the result, I'm gonna tell them to not tell you the result until you sing the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song. It's better than the way they did it to me. To me, they said, oh, we see you have weed in your house, and they just permanently banned me saying congratulations. I was like, what? They scared me so much. Like, I was literally shaking. I couldn't get over it for like 2 days. They scared me so much. Like, you're a judge and you have weed in your house? That's corruption. You're getting permanently deported. I was like, what? Then he's like, okay, I'm gonna talk to Kane. Okay, so you see what Kane is saying? I'll tell you right now. This is what he's saying. You were banned from the server? I was like, what? When they deported me off the server, I just like
User joined your channel.
Computer because I was so pissed, and I didn't see
User
the
left your channel.
Congratulations.
Manual fire! Manual fire!
Everyone gets fucked with when they get hired as a federal agent. For you, I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be the SpongeBob theme song. Even flipped a coin on somebody.
User left your channel.
Yeah. Yeah, they did that to a person. They also did that to FAA once. To choose FAA command, they flipped a coin to see who was it gonna be. That's how Jonathan Farrington became FAA command. They flipped a coin on him. Yeah. Bum. I'll go help Christian.
Christian, I'm coming.
Thank you.
Whenever you need help, you could just ask me over the radio. Me or Jonah can come and get you.
Okay,
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
(9-2 + 9 actual, leaving base black, slick top charger.
Copy 9-2.
I'm kidnapping the commander.
Okay. Shark one's gonna be passing King's Landing.
PSU-1's gonna be leaving import-export, headed to Steel Mill for a patrol.
User joined your channel.
Copy that, PSU.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Shark 1's going to be passing northern airfield, continuing southern patrol.
Copy that, Shark 1.
We here?
Yes, we are. Oh, we're not right next to him. We're at food processing. I just didn't pull right up to the guy. Figured I'd wait for you to come back since there's other people already over here. Oh, I can't lock your car, that's right.
You already did. Dump the buckets in. Then you'll see raw fish patty. Bucket required, 1. Craft.
Yep. I know how to work the crafting menu and everything, I wasn't sure how fishing worked. Pretty much ever since I joined Coast Guard way back when, it seems like at this point, I never really went off duty to do anything other than Coast Guard.
Well, I'm curious to see how much 15 buckets gets us.
So am I. I'm already up to, what, 40? Oh, each bucket is 10, it looks like. So 150.
Yeah, I'm back up to over 300.
Well, that's really not so bad then. Making food isn't even difficult.
So I told you, it does not take any time at all.
I mean, 150 food will last me quite a while, so if I just did, you know, 1 round of buckets and then, or 1 round of nets rather, and then did, got the salad and wheat, which comes from the same place.
You buy the seeds at the greenhouses.
The greenhouses,
which
is there no longer a farming field up there anymore? Well, yeah, there is.
No, you have to hit the farming field, but you have to buy the seeds at the greenhouses.
Okay.
Which I usually buy a few every time I'm on my way down.
And before you just had to go into that farming field, get the farmer job.
I could, before they full-barred the greenhouses, I could make them right at my house in the greenhouse. So I could grow them right there at my house. The wheat and the salad.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and leave the fish patties in food processing because I already have the other ingredients equal.
Looks like I'm all done. I'm over 400.
Jeez. Alright, yeah, I'm good where that's concerned.
Alright. I'll drive back if you're ready. At least you got it stored there. At least you get the stuff stored there now.
Yep. I'll just have to remember it's there.
Hard to forget when they're right there, right outside the base. Why do you think I store most of it here? When everybody needs it, I just only need to run out the back gate. Alright, when we get back to base, first thing is sign back on duty as Coast Guard.
Oh, yeah.
PSU-1's going to be assisting civilians that have been in an explosion at Steel Mill.
10-4 PSU-1, you need any assistance, EMS or anything?
We'll find that out momentarily.
10-4, please help them.
Zane, I've got plenty. I don't need. If you can find a house for sale reasonably, and it doesn't have to be right here in Silverton. Stony Creek is great.
Shark 1 passing Coral Cove.
Copy, Shark 1.
Or even Boulder, or what's the other city up there?
I remember at one point I had spent probably 2 or 3 hours going around just trying to find a house that was for sale and wasn't already bought. So
Elk City.
I wasn't having any luck with that.
Transfers, from what I understand, are foobarred right now. That's what's causing a lot of this.
Finally, I'm done cooking.
Ooh, house raffle.
PSU-1's going to be code for off that vehicle explosion. No civilians were hurt.
Copy that, PSU. Okay, so if we want to head up back towards the gate, so at least we're in the vicinity of everyone else, I can put these burgers together.
Let's go.
Or actually, if you want to take me over to the shop on the airfield real quick. Or no, it's actually not the airfield. The vehicle is right next to our garages.
You can't use it until you sign in back to Coast Guard.
Oh, that's true.
Keep an eye on Twitter, please. I just told Dylan for a house raffle. That would be for you, not for me.
House raffle? What?
Just keep your eyes on Twitter. Tell him yes. Fuck it, I'll do it.
Pretty serious. It's a pretty serious rap, bro. It's deep. Like it'll get you emotional.
Shark 1's gonna be docking at base.
Shark 1, you got your sirens on.
Not for us.
Sign in on duty.
Did it turn them off now?
Do you guys hear the sirens?
Back in the car. Selling a Hellcat for $350K. Damn, that's cheap.
It's not bad. Sounds like somebody's
Oh my god, it's still doing it. It's still doing it. Oh my god, the sirens are killing. My ears are bleeding.
Roman.
Hang on. I'm trying to get you a damn house. Just be quiet.
Your guys' problem? What's his problem?
What?
Who? What?
Is the sirens going?
No.
Nope.
Go talk to the fisherman shop.
He may have. Yeah, go talk to the fisherman.
I'm good. It's Roman.
Yeah, it's a matrix issue. He knows what it is.
Yep.
Okay. He was just screaming and yelling. All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
put on a hat.
it happens. Please keep an eye on Twitter.
I'm keeping an eye on it. Don't know exactly what I'm looking for.
Don't care. A house is a house.
To get myself a hat. To get myself a hat. Gotta get myself a hat. Gotta get myself a hat. Myself my hat.
User joined your channel.
Me this fucking hat. Ooh. disgusting.
Shit. I forgot. I need shit.
These look like unlockable characters standing in the night. Creeping around, Zane. You gonna shoot me?
No, I'm standing in the dark, waiting, looking for something.
I can smell you. I'm creeping around right now. You just can't see me. I've evolved invisibility. It's quite effective. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna head off for the night. I'm super duper tired.
Alright, Ethan. Have a great night, sir.
Wait, Sully, I want to show you my house, dude.
We're trying to get a house right now for Zane. Or Clyde. They haven't fixed the damn barracks yet.
The lieutenant commander needs a good house.
I don't need a good house. I'd be happy with a shack.
Any house to store stuff.
You can store stuff in my house for the time being if you'd like, as I'm always on when you're on.
That's right.
Yeah, but
I'll figure it out.
Being able to access it.
User joined user disconnected from your channel.
I wish we could share keys, which sucks.
Yeah, I really wish honestly we could. We could all fucking pack into this house that I literally just bought right next to our base.
Well,
It's literally down the street.
If they fixed the barracks, we'd be golden.
I think that's actually going to get fixed by Mr. Matt Casey within the next week, he said? Next patch.
Ones are leaving steel mill RTB at this time.
That would be awesome if they did, because you know what? I'd be even tempted to give up my King's Landing house for that. You can't ask for better. It'd be right there in the barracks.
I was actually thinking about I can do construction work, so I was thinking about modeling a barracks, like an actual barracks, with like personalized rooms in them for like commander, for lieutenant commander, for the different ranks that we have, the ranking structure, and then it would go by size for each room.
Yeah, but they need to get that fixed first.
I know they need the system in place first, and getting that barracks in would be a lot of work. But I think about I'm just gonna make the model and then donate it.
Okay. Then
I'm sure it's textured. I'm not done yet, and I also constructed a dolphin, but I don't think they'll take that.
Yeah, leave the dolphin alone right now. Let's stick with getting the barracks up and running first and foremost. That is my biggest concern.
It's all about just donating them. Like, I'll just give them to them. So if there's ever a time where I'm not here in the future, I could just give it to them.
I mean, if they can get it fixed, I mean, how many CG would be so much benefit for that?
Yeah, definitely.
That's my biggest concern. I don't give a shit about anything else, but the barracks is first and foremost.
Yeah. I mean, I'm lucky enough to be literally down the street. I'm the fourth house all the way on the left, down that beach. Literally the fourth house right there. I'm like basically next to that yacht. Well, that's pretty clutch. I could just drive right over to the side, run over there real quick, open up a storage.
I was actually happy in Stony Creek with a single-story house, but when the member bought me the King's Landing, I figured, you know, great. You know, I can land the boat there, but you know what? It's just not practical.
User disconnected from your channel.
I messaged you earlier to let you know that I had a house, and
I was supposed with the Chiefs for over an hour and a half.
I was gonna tell you that there was another house there that was up for sale. It was a one-story house, and it was up for sale for 175K.
Still or gone?
Oh, it isn't. I wish it was. But there are still houses for sale in the area. Well, not in the area, but there are still houses around.
One dude's gonna be heading off base for a few demands for coal.
Copy that 1-3. Make sure that you.
We do need to find Mr. Cora house?
It's huge doubloons, by the way.
User left your channel.
We can easily find him a house. There's one at Beach Valley for sale, 2 at Beach Valley for sale, 1 at Mexican Hill for sale.
Now let's see Mexican Hill way up there.
Stony Creek for sale, it looks like. We can drive up there really quick and see if it still is.
For sale, or do you have to buy it from the owner?
It's for sale, right now.
Shit. Zane?
Yes, sir.
Finish putting that shit together.
That's looking like an almost for
done.
sale. We'll be lucky if it still is. This was posted earlier today.
Actually, Zane, you're gonna drive.
Okay. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I'm going.
Stony Creek.
I'll show you where.
Vehicle front gate. So it looks like a white tile.
I've got fuel. Don't worry about the fuel. I got fuel.
I have fuel too. Don't worry about it. Just start heading right to Stony Creek. No time wasted because this house could either be gone or it could be around.
That actual, please open the front gate. That actual is leaving +2.
If not, the closest place is also Beach Valley.
That's not bad either. Thank you.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, it's looking like either this Stony house or Beach Valley. Let's pray for Stony. How much money you got in the bank, Roman? Or Roman, fucking Zane, please.
70,000 in the bank, and I think like 30,000 on me.
I got it covered. The bank up there works. I can transfer it to you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Let's make sure it's confirmed first.
I have about 10K I can drop on top of that too if you need it.
Charger.
Ethan? You ain't dropping shit.
I had to really scrape together some cash for this house that I just picked up, and I went and furnished the shit out of it. It's like full.
My mansion isn't even full. I don't have time.
You got it. Yeah, I need to show you the house before I get off, or before I go to sleep. I've been
transmission.
Go ahead, this is non-actual. Go ahead, sir.
When will you be returning to base?
We're currently heading to Stony Creek, maybe 10-15 mics.
Lima Charlie, I have a gentleman here by the name of Alexander Marshall from the Marshal Service that wishes to speak to you when you do RTB.
Forgot about that.
Lima Charlie, sir, thank you. Give us a few minutes, alright?
Resend last?
Give us a few minutes to get to our destination.
Lima Charlie.
I really wish.
Go a little bit faster than this, unless you're not comfortable
go
with
ahead.
it.
No, that's fine. I was just slowing down for the emergency vehicle. Couldn't pull over because of the guardrail.
Where's a house? There were 2 houses here for sale that are presumably gone now. Right up here to the left.
Stay away from that. Stay away from that.
Yeah, it's all gone.
2-2's gonna be signing off for the night.
Fortunate, those are good houses. Area, but there's a lot of criminal stuff there.
Yeah, stay out of it.
Almost confirmed weed growing there, so we'll investigate that later.
User
Really
joined
hoping
your
this
channel.
is up for sale. If it's not, head straight to Beach Valley.
Let's go confirm it, because there's a bank up there, and I'll dump the cash on him.
Oh, I got the plan. We just gotta get there first.
ST in the middle of the road.
That's lovely.
Anybody in the vehicle?
Real quick.
Nope.
Lovely. Alright, well if that's there when we get back, let's see if it's open and I'll fucking move it off the side of the road, because that's annoying. At least I'll mark it for inbound. Because that's ridiculous. Oh boy. That might be his car, I think. He was wearing a Marshall's badge.
I should probably hit the bank first.
It's right next to the bank. I'll show you. Just make a left right in here on the main road, Stony.
Left. Don't tell me it's my old house. Right?
No, nope. Go straight. Make a right here. And it's the 3rd house that could be up for sale. I got it still for sale.
is.
Pull in.
SDCG.
SDCG.
CG, we got a guy going in the water. He's going to be wanted for taking multiple kidnappies. He's going to be in swimmer's gear off the coast of Silverton. I'm going to give you grid cords momentarily.
Copy, keep an eye on him. I'm getting a bird up right now.
He's going to need some
Alright, please hurry because he's getting way out there already. We're going to be at grid cords 027069.
Eyes.
Exact same house I have.
I'm going to keep eyes on him with binocs.
I think I know why no one has purchased this though. Look. The grass comes up to the door a little bit here, but if you put in a little request, we might be able to get that fixed.
I don't even care, dude.
Zane, get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
Nailed that. Better pick up this money.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
CG, I can hear you guys. I have eyes on him. He's moving from the location.
Make sure you can see that.
Towards old CG base with the coast to his right.
Hang on. That was a test.
He just dove.
Sir, how you doing today?
Hey, you guys to your right. You're coming down right on top of him if you go right. He's gonna be to your right in the water, right on the coast.
Purchase now.
It has to be in my bank account.
Go around the corner.
Go deposit.
Zane. Right there. The bank's right there.
Guardian 1 has eyes. Do we have a PSU unit available?
I'm PSU, but I'm the only one on base in my head right now. So I can't, unless I'm approved to go out solo.
Just watch these guys down here.
It is purchased.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Zane,
much, sir.
Stuff, man.
You got it? You got it?
I got it.
Fuck yes.
Finally own a home, and I will make a note of that, and you're getting that money back one way or another.
Zane,
why do we?
No,
Is that a shot fired?
That's a shot. That's a shot. That's a shot. Go behind the car. Go behind the car. Both of you.
Bullshit.
The fuckers, you guys are commanders. I'm ready to take a bullet.
Sir, put your hands on your head. Sir, put your hands on your head.
What's up? Whoa.
Put your hands on your head.
I heard that's why I just came outside.
Correct. Please put your hands on your heads for our safety and your safety, sir. If you don't comply, we're going to take it as combative.
I'm trying.
Okay, that's fine, sir. Please. Okay.
That wasn't me, man.
I understand, but we need to confirm that. All right, sir?
No worries. My bad, man. I
Sir, I'm
out
just
for a second there.
I'm just gonna be patting you down.
No,
Make sure for our own safety, okay?
Do have a rifle on me.
You have a rifle on you?
It's a hunting rifle?
Yeah, I'm a hunter.
That's fine, sir. That's fine.
You discharged the rifle on accident, sir?
Yes,
You did, sir?
Can we please have a unit or somebody over here? Because we're on top of the guy, but he's in the water.
Alright.
I mean, CG or SD can jump in there.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
That's okay. That's okay. It's understandable discharging the rifle, but you really got to be careful about that thing, because you have people like us in the area who are a little touchy. You know what I mean?
Apologies.
That's absolutely fine. You were very compliant. You know what? Here. Just so you know who you're speaking to, sir. This is Commander Sullivan, sir.
It was Thomas.
Need anything, boss man? Do you need any drink or anything like that? Are you all good?
There's my ID as well. Lieutenant Commander Zane Cora. Nice to meet you.
Man.
And I'm Ethan Barker. I'm just a peasant trash.
Honestly, I'm about to say you look the
Thomas,
the coolest.
I
Yeah,
want to thank you very much for being very compliant, even though it was a mistake.
And now you were right hands on your head,
Shark
brother.
1, however, I will be alone on Shark 1.
I wasn't scared if you're wondering.
Copy. Head over towards the sand gathering.
Thomas, I'll be with you in a Coast Guard in. We would have had a Jayhawk up here.
I was ready. I could have taken you.
Oh yeah.
Think so?
I think so, man.
I'd like to put you to the test on that. You had 3 people with gun trained on you, one with a taser right there crawling up on your butt. Good stuff, man.
User left your channel.
I own the militia.
This your house, man?
Oh, it's my buddy's house.
Cool.
Let's see if I can get in.
Yeah, right,
if you don't have
Thomas,
the
I
key,
want to thank you for
unfortunately.
being very nice and compliant. And
Totally,
misfire, that's fine. Have a good night,
Part
sir.
of militia rules, man. Yeah, we're going hunting if you guys ever
Part of
wanna
militia, you should have gun safety. You should know how to.
I was shooting at a little target, and I thought I didn't have a bullet in there. You know.
So a misfire,
We call those learning mistakes.
like premature
Yeah.
ejaculation.
User left your channel.
Exactly.
Okay.
It was just cute
Okay.
of a target. You know how it works.
You may want to check your targets before you shoot.
Oh no, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna go shoot.
Zane, you pretty much
Have a
paid
good
the
night.
commander back already because
go
that
shoot,
house is
Zane.
probably at this point
Zane, come
worth
on.
probably around $1 million on its own.
Why is that worth $1 million?
Stop me, because it's my God-given.
Because it's so proximity, and there's no other houses available in Stony Creek or in Silverton in this area. So the closest thing is
I just buy the house and he
closest
knocks
now
over
is
my fence.
Jamestown and,
I just bought the
and
house
Goose
and he knocks over my fence.
Sharkman, what's your ETA? Because I'm gonna run out of fuel soon and crash on top of this guy accidentally.
You paid $250K and the thing's already worth $1 million plus.
Zane, open it up. I want to see inside.
So do I. Oh, I have to have the key in my hand.
Inventory. You got to pull your key out.
You know what?
Unlock it.
I
Which
actually
key? I have 2 of them.
Check both.
It's the one that doesn't say door 3 or whatever
No,
it is. It's the weird one.
Oh, he got it.
It's,
oh my god,
the
it's
weird
beautiful.
One.
Fucking A.
Man, I have the exact same house. It's really nice.
It's beautiful.
Mine has a
The hell?
yeah.
This is interesting.
If you ask, you can have it fixed and leveled.
And this is the potty room. Sorry.
The potty room with 3 fucking windows in it. Everyone's gonna get see you doogie.
Here's the best part, though.
Oh, I'm gonna be spying on you.
Perfect.
Zane, when you wake up in the house. You can come in here to your garage, pull your vehicle out, and never have to even open the door, and pull your storage container, load up your vehicle or your personnel before you ever go outside this house.
Use your
It's
use
awesome.
your e-muscle, and then
there you go.
Basically,
this
you
is
just
amazing.
no one else hit I on it. Obviously, if you have someone else hit I on this while you're using it, it'll delete the entire inventory.
Oh.
Zane, yeah, I'm not going to touch it. Zane, I would dump. Would I give you 30 of each? I would dump 20 of each of the food in there. Matter of fact, I'm tempted to go buy you a grill.
Grills can't be that expensive in the furniture store. I could go grab one.
Shit, I got 3.
Here, take
User
this.
joined
No,
your
I want to
channel.
go buy him a grill.
Oh, here, I'm giving him something to put in his.
You just bought me a house. I don't need presents.
Put this in there for your storage.
Oh, here, over here, Zane.
Also, Ethan Black told me I could keep a rook on me for like emergency situations and stuff since we went through the kill house together. But
put it-
I'll give it.
don't-
I'll give
don't.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. Because Jonah asked me if I had one, like as a rhetorical
Don't.
question, and I was like, yeah, I have one. And then he was like, wait, you do? And I was like, yeah, Nathan Black told me I could have it. And I was like, and he's like, nah, that's wrong. Bro. You'll get in trouble.
CCP?
No, I don't have a CCP. He just told me I could
We're-
have it, so I'm gonna drop it.
Zane, that's what we were discussing earlier about promotions and shit. Pick up all this gear he's dumping. Zane, you're going to end up with a lot of gear like I do. Pick up all the stuff, put it in there, please.
So, is
mean,
there a
obviously, if-
limit to how much stuff I can put in that box?
It's
Nope.
completely unlimited.
Zane, you should come to my house and see my...
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
SD to CG.
Go.
CG, can you bring that guy to the SD in Silverton and hold him until I can get back there?
Who
has current hold of this suspect?
Shark One does.
Roger that. Did you guys relay last?
Very fine.
Copy, I'm gonna relaying that to my command and they'll meet you guys there to transfer the suspect.
Where are we taking him?
SD substation.
So that would be the Guardian then.
Alright. Zane, if you look at the wall, this is
We'll take the
where you can
RBM
pull your vehicles out now.
to Basin.
But I'm not going to do it because I don't want you guys to get crushed.
You might want to be
No,
careful
no,
too
no,
because
I'm
there's grass
I'm
here.
just
I don't
saying
know if
you
it's
can
gonna
look
do
at
right.
it. at least see what you have available, just like looking at a regular garage now. Don't pull them out. Don't pull them out.
Kill us.
Unless Guardian
Right.
1, you would like to transport the guy to DOC directly via your helicopter, I can get in touch with marshals and have that arranged.
And as long as you put away your box, you don't even have to worry about locking your door. No one
Copy,
can
give me
take
2
anything.
minutes.
Zane,
Shark,
I lock
Shark,
my doors.
Throw him in my heli. I'll take him to DOC.
It's more worth it to lock once you have furniture inside and stuff. I
I
want to show you
lock it
guys
all
mine
the
before I
time.
jump off, because I'm getting ready to jump off here in like 5 minutes. I
Oh,
want to show you guys.
Jesus.
Nice, leave it in there, dude. Let it shine.
Then you can lock the door and leave it in there. Actually, will it disappear or go to impound?
It'll go back into his garage.
Or you
As long as it disappears from server restart. Sorry,
Didn't
I mean,
they say you're able
Tsunami.
to put cars away now from your garage?
It wasn't working for me earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say it's going to, but then it doesn't.
Zane, I would close the garage door, then come out the front door and lock it.
CG, this is SD. I just talked with marshals and they say that they have an ongoing situation, but within the next minute or so, you guys will be able to land there if you want to get in touch with them and get that arranged.
Okay, copy.
You
Shots
have
all
the
over the place,
suspect
I
with
can
you,
hear.
correct?
Where? I'm not driving.
RTB. The suspect is in the Guardian unit, currently heading over to Stony Creek.
Alright.
Copy that. Thanks.
Shit, right here.
Okay.
Right here in Stony.
Well, let's respawn real
Shark,
quick.
what's the RTB at this time?
We're in Stony. Not after Guardian 1, we're in Stony.
I believe he's taking them directly to DOC.
Guardian 1's on bingo. I gotta land at DOC to drop the suspect off immediately.
So do we go to DOC then?
Is there an ongoing situation here in Stony?
Negative.
Get in.
I'm gonna jump off, guys.
All right, Ethan, have a good night, sir.
Have a good night, Ethan.
And,
Thanks for letting
and
us know
thank
about
you
this.
for helping.
That?
Thank you for helping.
Yeah, man. He needs a house, and here it is.
He's got it. It's a beautiful house.
It is. Alright, boys. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Alright, RTB, you want to meet them at DOC?
RTB?
User
RTB.
channel.
And then I'm going to go buy me a car with a fancy little light bar on the top.
You may want to make sure you pick up a pickup truck.
User left your channel.
That way you can move
Guardian
furniture.
1 has...
I have a Dodge Ram. And I
You're
have the
fine
Jeep.
then. You're fine. I also have a trailer if you need to or wish to one night furnish.
I have a Peterbilt and a low loader. So
Guardian
I
1
should
has
be fine in that
touched
regard.
down at DOC. We are gonna relay back to base immediately. I may or may not have took out my tail rotor, so it's gonna be a hot landing.
National 3-2, do you want additional at DOC?
Negative. We have the marshals here.
Are they on comms or we're heading right by there?
We already handed over the suspect to them.
10-4, sir.
9232, do you want to set down the Guardian unit there and we can pick you up and bring you back to base?
Negative. The tail rotor is not that bad. I can fly her back, but it's just gonna be a little sketchy. But I'll get her back there.
Copy that, I trust you.
So you got a house. Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
Oh my god, I'm so happy about that. It's been...
How much did I give you? I don't remember.
250,000.
Fuck it. Just whatever. A little bit here, a little bit there.
Manual fire. Manual fire.
I don't need the freaking money.
And that's pretty much why I never saved up money, because I was
Yeah,
of the
but
same opinion. I don't really need money as long as I can buy my uniform again. I don't care.
But the thing is the store shit. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, that's the
Manual
thing.
fire.
It's not too far
Manual
away
fire.
either.
No, it's not. That's where my first house was. Stony Creek, right around the corner from where you are, and I miss it. But having the...
Any units on base, if you guys can get EMS over here just in case. This is going to be a very, very sketchy landing.
Do you want to have EMS head that way?
User left your channel.
I'm not sure if everyone's on base right now.
The Tahoe? Oh,
Marshal the CG.
Commander Sullivan to FI.
Did you guys give this man medical access? Because he just fainted right in front of us.
We don't have that ability.
He didn't mention to us that he needed it.
Well, he is currently down now.
Lima Charlie, just as a heads up, we have EMS en route to base Guardian.
We have EMS en route to DSV.
We have a Jayhawk inbound to the base with multiple mechanical failures. He may be injured when he lands.
Alright, here comes a big bitch. Let's hope she purrs.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Nine 2+1 approaching base. Black slick top charger.
Oh, don't pass him. Just follow him.
Irvin, open up the...
Get the gate open.
Also, if you wish to do a charger, a slick top charger, I'll authorize it.
I might. I don't need one. I think that's your thing.
This is my thing. This specific one, yes.
Is there a different one?
Not really. No.
Patrick, I'm gonna talk to y'all real quick, but on a
Hang on.
different...
Let me hop out.
Okay. I'm gonna pull y'all that way if you could.
Guardian wanting his wheels down.
Good job, Roman.
He said it was a hunting rifle and it was a misfire, which we can't confirm nor deny whether it was shooting at us or not because you have those walls and everything there.
Yeah.
But there was nothing he could have done because there were 3 of us there, 2 of us lethal.
Like I said, why is he
I landed right on the H with no tail rotor. I was spinning out of control and I landed it perfectly.
I'll get the gate. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll wait.
God, doing that I literally had maybe enough fuel for about maybe 30 more seconds.
I hope you filled it up already.
I haven't even fixed the damn thing.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, that emergent landing into DOC took out my rotor.
Whew. What the hell?
I actually broke a sweat.
I have 58 cokes. Ethan gave me a lot more than I realized. Son of a bitch.
You need to dump them in your house.
I should have. I didn't realize that I didn't.
Exactly.
Anything else in there.
Yeah. Now with the house, when you wake up, you need to watch what you have on you. That's the first and foremost thing. Why do you think I run GoPro before, as soon as I wake up, to make sure I know what I dump in there or I pull out?
Yep, in case there's some kind of weird matrix issue, because that's been known to happen.
Oh, don't even tell me about it. Roman remembers when you used to wake up and lose all your gear.
Oh my god.
And we'd have to provide video footage that we lost everything.
The funny thing is, I
Every
never lost my gear, but people lost their
God.
gear every 30 seconds. I would get a message telling me, come help me, replace my gear, and I'm like, motherfucker. And
Roman,
the worst thing is the clothing factory is all Coast Guard, Coast Guard, Coast Guard, Coast Guard, and it's not in alphabetical order, so I have to sit there and look for each item. Oh my god, I never answered those calls ever. I never came to help people.
Thanks a lot, you penis.
No.
Zane, I just want you to know real fast, you and I are neighbors.
For real? Nice.
You know the house on the other side of the apartments, like Patrick's old house?
Blame Zane or Jonah for that.
That's my apartment. Because you have your house there on the corner, across from the bank, and my house is next to the apartments.
Next to the apartments. Okay, so yours is... I see. Right across from the gas station?
Yes, pretty much.
Oh, okay then. Well, howdy, neighbor.
You ever want to come over and have a beer, though?
Definitely.
I told him he needs to buy a grill or two. If not, I'll buy them for him.
They're like $100 each.
Is?
Shut up.
What's $100 each?
The grills.
Your ass?
Yeah. I know my ass is $100 now. I mean, I ain't that cheap.
I'm gonna head over to the shops real quick. I'll be back.
Alright.
User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel.
This is 9-2. Did I just goof? I bought a CVPI and then immediately bought a charger. Is one gonna be in my garage?
User joined your channel.
Gotta go check the garage, I guess. It's right behind you.
It's not in the garage.
So I guess you didn't buy it. It's weird, I don't know.
Oh, I bought it, but there's only one place for the car to pull out at.
What did you do now?
I bought this car and then I bought a charger, but since this one was already where it spawns at, the second one got deleted.
So you lost the money. Park that damn thing in the garage.
Well, I was gonna go paint it and then go up to the bank real quick.
User left your channel.
Oh, you mean you gotta get a running start.
Yeah, my Camaro's the same way. So, what were you saying about the slick top charger? Which one is yours?
Oh, the doo-doo.
You're talking about the paint job?
User left your channel.
Well, you get a slick top Crown Vic. You have the regular Dodge Charger with the light bar. Then you have the Dodge Charger with slick top, which is what I run.
I was thinking about the slick top CVPI, but in the current vehicle, protocol, it says that that's a CGIS thing.
I don't give a shit about that.
I know, but I'll wait until when and if we change it to go that route. It doesn't matter to me, really.
You can do a light bar charger, get it painted for the Coast Guard painting, which will stay once you do it.
Yep, that's what I was...
Then buy a light bar charger.
Yeah,
and go get it painted.
You want me to give you some cars? I have like a million light
that's
bar
right.
vehicles.
No, me, wait.
Because I just bought that CVPI, but then I immediately bought a charger without moving it, so it deleted the charger.
Here we go.
That's a real looker you got there.
Shut up. Once you paint them, it works. Is this a light bar one?
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Hop in.
Well, I'm going to pull up my CVPI, and if we want to go, we paint them both.
Okay. No, Roman, hop in. No, get in the front.
I can't. I go away.
92 Minison Silverton at the paint shop.
Copy.
32+9 actual leaving base.
9-2 leaving base.
I'll pull up a little bit. See, now you're in front. Oh God, this would be so good. Some vehicles out of my inventory.
User entered your channel.
I'm going to stay a little bit behind in case of desync.
User in your channel timed out.
You sure?
Manual fire.
User left your channel.
There we go. Or one of those.
User
See,
left your channel.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. That's fine. That's fine. Uh-oh.
Are you stuck?
Hang on. Oh, you moved. Never mind.
Okay, so is that the paint job I should be getting then?
That's the paint job I'm giving you. You're not gonna find that for the CVPI.
Okay.
Just painting regular Coast Guard colors.
User left your channel.
That works. Oh no, you do have the black option. Go ahead with that if you want.
That's the CGIS one.
Nah, don't do that one then. Do the white one.
Oh, here's CGIC white.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Okay, yeah, that's the right one.
User joined your channel.
Say it's not PSU.
Let's head to car dealership. I'm actually going to put fuel in it for him. Oh shit, it's rented. How much longer do they have? No? Says it's rented.
Wow, they really made it not worth selling vehicles to that guy. That's good. Like a Lamborghini's only 300,000 or
User
something.
left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Why does it still say 10,000 for me?
Is probably for the charger. It could be a minimum of
business.
$1,000.
All right, Zane, come over here. Try and purchase it. Should be 0.
You're not near the owner's shop because you don't. Yeah, like you don't have this one rented.
What? I did rent
He
it.
does.
Oh, you do?
Yep. Try and purchase it.
It might be because I'm not on the actual property. I'm on the sidewalk. Yeah, it's saying I'm not near the owner's shop. Maybe drive it into the parking lot or something. Like up on the
No,
garage.
do you have $1,000 on you?
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I have $7,000 on me.
Why isn't? But okay, so why is it working for me though? Works for me. I just don't have the $1,000. I have $60 on me.
Hang on.
You're not near the owner's shop. You can only buy items near the owner's shop.
User joined
Come
your
around
channel.
this side. Right by the front tire.
User
Do it here.
disconnected from your channel.
Try it again.
Nope.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know what the issue is.
User left your channel.
Yo, is selling cars broken? It's broken.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's broken.
1-3 is gonna be heading to bed for tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, good night. 3, have a good night.
So what do we do?
I guess I go to the bank and then I go buy
3-6
one
is
myself.
gonna be on a different freak for ETA if I mix.
Unless
User
he's got
joined
some
your
kind of
channel.
a magic trick that can transfer it, but I don't think so.
I do, but it takes time.
Disregard.
Oh.
You want me to go park it at the base at least?
It doesn't matter to me what you do with it. I'm just gonna have to go over there and buy one. Not a big deal.
You won't have to because this will be yours if you can wait.
However
If
long
you're
it
not-
takes for them to fix it.
Well, I think Roman has a fix, but it may not be immediate.
User left
Maybe
your channel.
tomorrow.
It's like 12 to 24 hours.
That works for me. I don't really care either way.
I'm fine with that.
That works.
Well, Zane, you're gonna get a fully equipped
211's
charger.
gonna be heading off for the night. Have a good night.
Perfect.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
So, no, don't worry about it. We'll park it at the base. I'll lock it. Won't be an issue. Zane, you're gonna want to get that vehicle.
User
Make sure
left
you
your
put it
channel.
back in the garage at base.
Yep.
I'll need to do it the same with.
User joined your channel.
This is the only vehicle I'll leave not parked in the garage, or Zane or Roman, should I leave it out or not?
User left
Doesn't
your channel.
matter. It's just gonna get transferred automatically.
Okay, good. That's fine with me. I'm gonna say is Roman.
Either way, it's not gonna take effect until after the tsunami.
That's I'm not worried about it. I don't think Zane's gonna worry about it
I don't
either.
care. I'm heading to bed here soon anyway.
Me too. Roman, you can ride with me. I need to hit the bank before I add Zane. I would suggest you do the same.
Yep.
We all hit the bank, then RTB.
Sounds good to me. I gotta buy a goose as well now that I think about it.
Don't worry about it. We'll get you one.
Approaching base and a marked CG CVPI.
Line actual +1 from the front gate.
Can I have your ID?
Charger.
So you know if you roll up code 2s, you know if you roll up code 2s, you don't need to show up, right? You don't need to show ID. Right?
I know, but I don't want anybody but his car to do that.
Okay.
Thank you. No.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Can't chargers be sold? Nope. None of them can be sold?
Nope. We'll check the vehicle transfers. Everyone tries to transfer these and excavators because they don't be sold.
They're going to be transferred, correct?
Hmm.
Yeah,
So-
Sullivan, I like the light bar one a lot better than the unmarked or the slick top.
So, Roman, will this one transfer if I park it up to the side or put it in my garage? Either way.
Yeah,
Tell
it
me
doesn't
what-
matter what happens to it. It'll still get transferred.
Okay. Well, Zane, this will be yours.
User
Hopefully in
entered
the
your
next
channel.
12 or 24 hours. And don't get me wrong, I got more of them for you.
Well, I don't plan on crashing them, but I might have to invest in
Yeah,
some more at
you
some point.
should. At
User
least
disconnected
we
from
need
your
to get you
channel.
at least one.
Take a ride back with Zane from now on whenever you go off duty. Hey.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh yeah, back to the house.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You
User
got a house
joined your
now.
channel.
Oh, Zane, I would suggest storing either medical supplies and jerry cans.
Yeah.
In other words, me personally, before I go off duty, I will purchase a couple extra. That way, either A, I drive home, or B, when I wake up, I have them on me and I dump them in my house.
Sounds like a good habit to get into.
Even if it's just one or two, like bandages, ice packs.
We have
couple
a
of jerry
separate
cans.
frequency for these.
Leave them alone.
Idiots! Oh my God, they give us two separate frequencies, right? One to do federal stuff, and the other one to talk. So guess what? They still talk on the one that we do federal stuff. I'm like, no, use the other frequency. You see how quiet it got, Jonah?
Oh no!
Instantly got instantly quiet right after I yelled at them all.
Oh, I'm staying out of it.
Sullivan,
they-
if you were in it,
Yeah, go ahead.
then we'd have a little issue here, and we'd probably question on how you figured out what our frequency was.
I wouldn't ask for your frequency, nor would I ever ask for it. Don't want it.
Oh, it was. Never mind.
I don't want anything to do with it. I've got enough to deal with.
User left your
It
channel.
was a joke. It was a joke. Just
I
the
know,
way you
I know
said
it was.
I was.
I'm just busting his balls.
Damn it, Sullivan! You can't do that to me. I don't take that well.
Well,
And you're
I
a
think
seaman, and he's busting your balls. Of course, you're not supposed to take that well.
I think the next party will be held at Zane's house.
I don't see why not. We got plenty of floor space. I gotta put furniture in it at some point.
Well, if not, we're gonna do it at my house up at the where we can land Jayhawk, we can land RBMs, and have a huge party.
I'd venture to guess I could land my Jayhawk there if I tried hard enough.
And if you go like
you have
two
the whole
doors
damn
down,
deck.
you got Chappie
You got-
over there giving the
Yep.
special party favors for
This
people,
one.
you know?
No. You launch that damn RBM up in the air. We're not going anywhere near your house. Fucker. I've got that on GoPro, that fucker.
Perfectly
launched.
aerodynamic, very aerodynamic.
They went like 400 feet up easy.
Fuck,
400? I was like 1,000 up in the
I was
air.
being generous.
And you can join the circle, right?
Brandon, come on over.
Join us in our human centipede.
Brandon, you're fine. Relax.
I was gonna say fired. I was like, why didn't you even get hired yet?
After that
Oh,
RBM
no.
incident the other day, I told Roman that his next rank was going to be Space Cadet.
That's not too far off. Zane, do you actually own an RBM?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay, good.
But I'd rather that one not go
Oh.
to space.
Well, well.
Let
wasn't
Roman
mine that
drive
went
it
to
then.
space. Let's see.
I woke up today at 4 o'clock in the morning and went on duty.
I was still awake. Go to bed yet?
Is that something they tell you that you have to do? Come in somewhere else and run in because of my immersion.
Because technically, you're not supposed to see where we go, but like where we come
Right.
from and where we're going.
I didn't see anything.
Technically, I'm supposed to run into the bush and then poof away. But like me, I'm a rebel.
It was a bad case of gas and you disappeared.
I missed my mark. I actually meant to land like right where I was, but I missed it by a little bit.
That's what she said.
Well played.
So.
Well played indeed.
That... Really? I'm not going to get yelled at for tasing anybody anymore.
I can tase him?
No, you cannot. No more tasing people. I already got yelled at for it.
Jonah, you're a federal agent, bro. You know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm
No
gonna
more.
set your ass on fire.
FAA and taking over the
If he does that, step back.
I already turned Scott Davidson into bacon. You don't want me to turn you into marshmallows.
Shit, you didn't let us know? That would have been funny.
You guys were standing watching me turn Scott Davidson into bacon.
When?
We were fighting each other with fire axes at the front gate when I was on his EMS.
Oh my god.
He cheated, he tased me and then started hitting me with the fire axe. So I was like, okay, you want to cheat? And then he set him on fire.
Actually, Zane, let me unlock this. Park it where you wish. Actually, I'm going to hop in the passenger seat. That way I can lock it.
I think what Roman was saying is if you put it back in your garage, it'll transfer anyway.
Oh, I'm not in. Nope.
Is that right? If he puts it in his garage, will it just transfer anyway?
You're going to need to hop out.
I can't. Why can't I light the rocket?
What the hell's going on?
Roman, what's going on?
Roman, why do my eyes looking through Zane?
God, that was a bright
Roman.
green. Because you guys are both now 9 actual.
Oh my god.
Become one.
Become one. No,
How do I fix it?
fuck, how do I do it? How do I fix it? I forgot how to fix it.
Let's see, fix what?
Look at the door, and then get out or get in. Does that work?
Okay. Zane, come back over, up in the driver's seat.
What I would do, I would just stay quiet and then just like spy on
Manual
them.
fire!
Be like,
Manual
yeah.
fire!
Zane, go park it behind the base here. Pull in to the left. You turd.
I can close it actually. I can close it.
Run him over.
Oh, the Doge is gone.
Whoa, what the hell is this? Hold on.
That's been there a long time, bro.
Been canine.
Does anyone have $1,000?
Yeah. Why do you need $1,000?
That's a dog.
If you want to test something. Just really, really curious if this actually works like that. I'm moving! You need to lose a little weight. You can't fit.
It's not giving me the option
Now when
to do
people
it.
say, what is this dog doing here? I'll be like, that's my bitch.
It doesn't give me the option to use it.
In my eyes, the dog just walked into the wall.
I know. Victor! Victor! Where are you, Victor?
Penis. Yeah, I'm not getting the option. That's pissing me off.
Some people like to call him Big Vic.
I don't want to do it because I'll get in trouble.
See him inside there.
I think Victor went swimming. Oh, Victor! Victor! Hey, Victor!
Yeah. Oh.
He is.
Boy. What's up, boy? What up? What the hell do I do with him now?
Back in the cage, maybe?
Yeah.
Right.
To get rid of him is,
How do you work him?
Sleep.
I mean, I really don't want to know because it's kind of perverted.
Oh.
But I'm gonna put him to sleep though.
Right
I'm gonna put him down.
That was enough for me.
Rip.
Yep.
I put my dog to sleep. No, he contracted rabies, so I had to put him down.
Sing.
Oh boy.
I think it's like the second or third dog I've watched you put down. I think you might
But the crazy part is
for?
that dog doesn't do anything. Like it didn't give me the option to search for drugs or anything. It's just he's just there. That's it. With his little tongue.
Guess it's broke.
No, let's test it. Wants
He's
to
cute, though.
get some weed. I'll spawn some weed on you. We'll test it.
Yeah, he was cute. I'll miss Victor.
Look.
Okay, well, it's quickly approaching midnight, and I have to be up in 6 hours.
User
So
left
I'm gonna
your
head to
channel.
bed.
Zane.
Make sure you collect your check.
User left your channel.
We just went and collected check not too long ago.
Yeah, it's probably been. I got 4 minutes from my next
Yeah,
check, so.
So do I.
It's fine. It's up to you.
I'm not worried about it. I'll be alright.
Collected my check just now was $72,000.
I didn't pull any Jayhawks out today, so don't have to worry about that.
I haven't collected my check since I've been on, so if I had worked
Zane,
for you
just
guys,
so
I'd
you're
be
aware,
shitting.
going forward, you're gonna wake up at the house, no longer here at base.
Oh, that's not necessarily true. It's only after tsunamis that you wake up at your house. After that, you wake up wherever you go to sleep.
No, but I don't have the option to poof here anymore, right?
Right, so if you go to sleep here, you'll just wake up here.
Right.
No, I wake up at my house.
Because you go to your house.
Nope.
Jonah, you're having a very, very clueless moment right now, okay? They go to sleep, right?
Oh,
He goes to
fuck,
sleep,
yeah.
Tsunami happens, and then he wakes up at his house.
Right.
There's many nights I go to sleep, regardless of tsunami, I still wake up at my house.
Oh, that means a tsunami happened.
Well, then that's pretty often then.
Yeah, because tsunamis usually happen around like 6 in the morning Eastern.
Oh,
7
that's
in the
fine.
morning.
That's fine. But Zane, please keep in mind for your inventory. In other words, check your shit. If you don't need extra shit on you, dump it in your that storage locker.
Yep. No point in losing it.
Nope.
Just in case.
And no sense in carrying extra shit that you could maybe pick up 1 or 2 extra here at the base. Also with food, like I said, yes, the food processing is much closer, especially for me, than my house. I store it all there. Even if it's cooked or uncooked, you buy a grill. Some nights, if you want to take a break, in other words, still maintain comms and have a little bit of a break just by cooking shit for, half an hour or so, I do it myself. I won't tell anybody I don't. I tell everybody I do. Cook a little bit while you maintain radio comms, see what's going on, and then, do what you got to do. Don't just jump right into the shit show of what's going on. Thursday night, I'm driving down from my house. I witnessed a SD officer getting mowed down by 5 individuals. And that went on to be a huge shit show that night. And I thought I got in trouble for shooting the guy out of the car, but I wasn't. Thank God.
I still remember being up in Guardian 1. I think that was a really good shot.
Oh, so you did see it?
I was up in the Guardian unit when that happened.
Thank God you guys are watching, because even the SD officer and Damo says, he's out of his car. I'm like, I didn't see him fall out because it was too dark. I just unloaded because he was code red. Well, the reason is you guys kept eyes on to prove that he was the same individual that fired upon me in SD. So as he started driving up the road out of Stony, yep, I unloaded. And he had to have been injured from the earlier shootout when he started firing upon us. He had to have been. Because I only put 1 or 2 rounds in before he poofed out of the car. But it was confirmed. It was my shot that ended the situation.
Well, alrighty. I'm exhausted. So I will see you all tomorrow.
Good.
Thank you again for all the support and everything. That's awesome. And yeah, after I get settled and everything, probably after.
Give him a few days. Take a few days, Zane. Just get your head wrapped around everything. It's a lot.
I probably won't start making any real waves until after I get my sidekick with me.
That's fine. Just take your time. Don't rush into it. None of us here have rushed into our positions. Especially me, when I took over, I was actually baffled for over a month or two.
Well, I tend to be a fairly quick learner. It's just I want to make sure that I don't forget paperwork or something, and then have Fox be like, "You're a disappointment." I don't want Fox mad at me.
You should worry about me more than Fox.
Well, that might be true.
That is true. Fox may yell a lot, but I think I'm a little more brutal as to what happens. Or can affect more than what happens.
Well, we had spoken earlier about getting applications moving again, so I'll start looking into that as soon as I can. We can move on from that point.
That's fine. I'd like to see recruitment open back up, especially with FAA being absorbed, which 2 members maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there's that many of them. I'll have to figure out exactly how many there are, and then
Rick Thomas is one of them. But yeah.
Rick Thomas and Sam Leonard are the only 2 that I know of.
Then that's fine.
There's a few of them.
Well, if I made it very clear, and I know you guys don't see the post that I made with the chiefs to FAA. There is no separate department. You join CG, you'll be put back into ATC as quick as possible once you get training done.
Thing is, who do we put as ATC lead?
At that point, I'm not going to worry about that point at the moment. I'm worried about getting the gentlemen who are ATC and compliant and will have no issues of, okay, we'll join CG, get our training done, get back up to the ATC tower, and we'll leave them alone for the most part. Or not leave them alone, but you know what I'm saying? Get it back, get ATC up and going as quick as possible. Will they fall under CG rules and regulations? Absolutely. But can we now interact with the whole airfield? You're damn right we can.
And when that does happen, might I suggest when it does happen, we have them go with a partner. That way they have access to both frequencies, not just one.
And that was my other concern. They are now able to, once they get trained, able to interact and intervene with full CG powers instead of just screaming out for help, which may or may not come. They are full CG members.
Damo's waking up. You heard that? That was Damo waking up, definitely.
No.
Had to be.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, alright.
Even see the little birdie.
Brain fart?
All I told the Chiefs is that we're gonna turn that tower into a turret.
And we're putting
sit there, even with rooks. We'll sit there with rooks, 30 round mags.
No,
and
we
someone
won't.
comes in for a landing, just like machine guns, just like spray him down.
I told them we were gonna put a Sea-Wiz on it. Loud and clear.
Zink, go to sleep. I know you gotta go. Go. I'm good.
If we're gonna make that tower armed, then we should get CG Apaches. Just saying.
Oh, don't even
What
start.
I kept saying
Don't even
is
start.
that since the Jayhawk can't catch the goose, to counter the goose, just give me an F-18. You'll
Apache.
DOC, you'll
Give me
see
an
the marshal
Apache.
sitting there, DOC
I'm fine
on
with
gate
Apache.
duty. They look
catch
and they
'em.
see a goose coming towards DOC, and as it's coming towards DOC, you see an F-18 come right up its ass and just shove a rocket right up the ass, and that's it. Or
First
two,
of
three
all-
rockets later, people will never buzz DOC ever again.
First of all, an FA-18 Hornet is a Marine Corps aviation aircraft only.
User joined your channel.
Early on, I had the idea of having like a Blue Angel sector of aviation, and I still think it'd be really cool to do like air shows.
User left your channel.
F-18s are also Navy.
They have to be called like the Orange Angels, though.
Give me an Apache. Give me a door gunner. I'll be fine.
Alright, Zane,
Okay,
as
I'm going to
Sullivan said, you should go to
User
sleep.
left
Yeah,
your
yeah,
channel.
I should.
Yeah, he's going to tell me the same thing in a few minutes too.
Sullivan,
Before I
it's
shut my
what, 1
computer, I'm
o'clock
going
for
to
you?
look at TeamSpeak and see if you're still on the island.
User
No,
disconnected
no,
from
I'm going
your
to take a
channel.
bio and then I'm going to deal with a few things admin-wise,
I mean, if
and
anything, I could
I'm
just
not
ban
leaving the
both
base.
of you guys for 12 hours.
No, Zane, I'm not going back off base. I'm
Alrighty.
just going to make a drink and deal with a few admin things here on base, and I am... Oh, shit, business.
joined
Why are
your
we
channel.
listed business, motherfucker?
Huh?
I have
Listed
no
as
idea.
business. Did you do that?
You know, you became a car salesman, Sully.
See?
If any of you guys need, well, I guess you don't have Slack, but you can
I'll
just
message you, Zane.
close your eyes real hard and try and telepathically push a message
Just
to me.
click my heels together.
Exactly. Yeah. But if any of you guys need anything, just let me know on Slack. I'll be around.
Night, Zane.
Hey, yeah, we
Night.
pretty much socialize every night on Slack.
Zane, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Jumping on mad for a few minutes.